Have you ever met somebody who is so incredibly negative that you already know what they're gonna say the moment that you see them? Well, on this coffee break, I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. It's called the monster, and we need to talk about it.
I lay my beat down. I lay my beat down.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the coffee break. Right now, I am taking my coffee break with Frosty the Snowman mug. Today's video is about the monsters, and if you guys have been following me at all this year, you've heard me talk about please don't feed the monsters like since the beginning of January. Probably. Do you work with somebody who all they do is complain? All they do is complain. I mean, all they do is complain. They have nothing good to say. They have nothing positive to bring to the conversation. Hey man, what you doing?
I want to stand on the sofa.
Hey man, how you been? That guy. Why does this person have nothing good to say ever about anything? It doesn't matter if it's like a holiday season.
16 shots! 16 shots! 16
It doesn't matter what the social media trend is. You'd be like, hey, did you see that video? And they'd be like, I hate that stuff.
Hate the back and forth Whitaker's neck.
I hate, Christians and Muslims and ISIS and atheists.
I hate black pepper.
I hate holidays and the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus and
I hate black keys on the piano.
Thanksgiving and white guilt.
I hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips.
They have to have something to hate. They have to have something to complain about. These are the people that I am paying homage to in this video. My mug's up. Frosty's butt to you, right here. It's like a growing monster who is getting bigger and bigger, and
You're having a bad day, and then something happens, and then somebody posted something on Facebook,
and then your car broke down, and you're just trying to get through the day, and then your boss wants to talk to you, and then you got something for Christmas, but you didn't really like it, and all these things happen, and you're just trying to get a little bit of room away from the monster.
but you can't, because that's what they do. That's who they are. And I think the absolute worst thing about the monster is not just that it's that person next to you in class, or the guy that you have to work with, or your boss, or that lady in church that's always like, the devil busy. It's not always those people. Sometimes it's me and you, and that's the scariest thing about the monster. I could be that monster. You could be that monster. But the thing is, we have to decide what we're gonna do. We all have a good side and a dark side. We can respond one of two ways. I guess there is a third way. You could be total apathetic, but let's pretend that option doesn't exist. Monsters are known for destroying Tokyo and eating people, and I mean, you don't want to be the guy who destroys Tokyo and cannibalizes your friends. And if we choose to become that monster, that's exactly what we choose to become. That's not what you want your legacy to become. You want to be the guy who's like, Chuck's funny, smart, or she's so pretty, or whatever, just not the monster. You don't want to be that guy. What do you want to be? Who do you want to be known as?
Let's go.
And to help you guys this holiday season to try to remember or keep it in the back of your mind or something, I've gotten together with a couple of friends, and we're trying to piece together a catchy little song called Please Don't Feed the Monsters. Hashtag PDFM. Please don't feed the monsters. Black Lives Matter, PDFM. Something something ISIS, PDFM. Something something anonymous, PDFM. People are fighting again, PDFM. You don't have to deal with the crap. I mean, to me, it's just like the response of the season.
16 shots! 16 shots!
You can use it as a response to all of the crappy stuff that you have to deal with online. It's not about cutting people off at the pass, but definitely you have to pick and choose your battles. And sometimes you can choose not to battle by being confrontational about it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Shout out to Edify, shout out to LON. I'm the only guy on the track whose name doesn't start with an E, but you know, I'll represent for all the L's out there. And I'll see you on the next coffee break.
Oh my God.